Maʻemaʻe.
At this time, we would like to recognize our principal, Mr. ʻouko, who will share a few words with the graduating class.
All right, good morning. You guys don't sound excited about this last day of school. All right, one more time. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna make this really fast. Fifth graders, stand up, stand up. All right. In about 3 hours, you guys are gonna be alumni of Maʻemaʻe Elementary. So take a look around, take a look around, take a look at your classmates, take a look at your former teachers. And remember where you guys have come from. Remember the years you've been here. Remember all the good things and the bad things, and we learn from everything that has happened here, and it's gonna take you to middle school, high school, adulthood, and we continue to learn. But always remember that Maʻemaʻe Elementary was where you started, right? I want you to face your parents. Face your parents. I want you to tell them thank you. Wave to them. Smile. All right, look at me. And I ask you to do that. You know why? I want you folks to appreciate what your parents have done for you folks. Because when you folks are young, you don't realize how much of an impact your parents have on you and your future. So be very thankful for what they have done for you and what they will be doing for you in the future. All right? Because half of you folks don't really live in our district. So your parents made the effort. Your parents put the effort in to be here and to graduate as Maʻemaʻe alumnus. If they didn't do that, you wouldn't be here. So be thankful for that. And for those of you who live in the district, they could have sent you out of here. I don't know why they would do that, but appreciate what you folks have gone through in the 6 years that you've been here. One more day, couple more hours, you guys are gonna be alumni, all right? And kindergarten to 4th grade, take a look at this. Take a look at what you have to look forward to. And be ready, because it's gonna come fast. Even you kindergartners, it's gonna come fast. Parents of kindergartners, it's gonna be fast. And next thing you know, you're leaving us. So stand proud, Smile, laugh, have fun today. And when you leave here, just remember, you guys are Dolphin alumni. And carry yourself appropriately, respectfully, and proudly. All right? You guys ready? All right, congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Ueda. We thank you for your leadership and dedication to our school. Now our counselor, Ms. Fujimoto, will be sharing her message to the 5th graders.
Okay, 5th graders, I've had the absolute privilege of being your counselor since 2nd grade, and watching you grow into the kind, curious, and brave students you are today has been one of the greatest joys of my job. Each of you have navigated through your own obstacles, big changes, difficult days, mistakes, and moments of courage. But I've also seen you celebrate wins, support one another, share your silliness, forgive, and continue to show up with compassion and heart. And through it all, I've watched you learn, not just from books, but from life. As you head off to middle school and beyond, remember to always be your real, authentic self. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who make you laugh, and challenge you to be the best version of yourself. Always learn from your mistakes and your experiences. Graduation isn't just about saying goodbye, it's also about looking back on how far you've come. Today, as you take this next step, I want you to know how grateful I am to have shared this part of your journey. I'll miss seeing each of you every day, but can't wait to see all the amazing things you'll do next. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Fujimoto. We appreciate your kindness and all you have done for us throughout the years. We are going to miss you. Up next, we have some very talented 5th graders who have been working hard, preparing and practicing their performances. First, we have Miley Escobar singing Cool Down by ʻouko. great, Miley. Let's continue with another talented singer, Alyssa Estes, singing I'll Always Remember You by Hannah Montana. I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with the future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears. Never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep it like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. The fact that you can love, that we are on every.
That is not an easy song to sing, and you killed it, Alyssa. Here to get us in the dancing mood is Eleni Makihele dancing to pop music by Robin Scott and M.
You are on your way to becoming a TikTok star, Lenny. Now Fiona Chan will dazzle us on the piano by playing the Four Seasons by Vivaldi. Wow, that was a great piano performance, Deanna. Finally, we have Chloe Kaluna, Madison Antonio, Maka Tanaka, and Alana French dancing to ʻoumaina. Performing in front of everyone seems so nerve-wracking. It really takes a lot of perseverance and courage to perform in front of everyone. I'm sure those same feelings are shared by the next group of students. Here are Bailey Finch, Romaldo Urbina, Alana French, and Mia Golden to share about their transformational journeys here at Maʻemaʻe.
Teachers, classmates, and friends are so important because they help you learn the lessons that shape who you are. I've learned so much from all of them, and they made me who I am today. The sad thing about school is that it eventually comes to an end, but the friendships and memories you make here will stay with you forever. My first year here was in kindergarten with Miss Nagakura. She was the perfect teacher for me to start off my Maʻemaʻe journey. She helped me to be a bit less shy. She introduced me to people who would become friends even to this day. She was so kind and funny, and I loved seeing her every day. She taught me so many things, so I told my dad, "Thank you for helping me with my reading at school. Miss Nagakura is really proud of me." He responded with, "Of course, Bailey." In first grade, I had Mrs. Golden. She was such a good teacher that was always kind, funny, and encouraging. I remember how I felt when she said, "You have such good handwriting." One of my favorite memories from that year was her golden wheel. We got to spin the wheel to win special passes and snacks. I'm very grateful for all that she's done for me. In second grade, Mr. Muramoto was my teacher. He would put you in check. This helped me to grow stronger both in school and in life. He helped me to achieve my goals, and because of that, I am very proud of myself. Mr. Muramoto always made sure to help me when I didn't understand something, and never forgets to say hi and give me hugs. That made my day better, and is a very heartwarming feeling I'll cherish when I get older. Next is third grade. I was so excited to have Ms. Nagakura again. She was surprised to see how much I've grown and improved since kindergarten. I was shy all throughout kindergarten and up until second grade, but thanks to Lunch Bunch, I was able to get out of my shell. In third grade, Ms. Nagakura had a new ticket system where we could earn homework passes, toys, and snacks. I had so much fun making new friends and creating a stronger bond with her. Fourth grade was my second to last year at Maʻemaʻe, and I had Miss Onoi, Miss Robinson, and Mr. Jack. Miss Onoi had a beautiful baby boy, so I spent most of my time with Miss Robinson and Mr. Jack. While Miss Onoi was gone, we had different subs that were all terrific and helpful. Miss Robinson and Miss Onoi matched my energy, so it was always a fun time with them. I'll always remember our morning questions and our funny class pet named Gordon Ramsay. Mr. Jack even let us shoot paper balls, and if we made it into the basket, we got $1 million. Now I'm in my final year of Maʻemaʻe, and I'm so lucky to have Miss Inoi. She's the perfect teacher to end my journey here. She is a Gen Z teacher, so she knows all the slang and uses it in her own funny way. She always has the best comebacks that makes our entire class laugh. Miss Inoi helps me with my work and makes learning fun with the different types of activities she comes up with. She even lets me stay after school to finish homework and just hang out. I definitely have a strong bond with her, and I'll treasure it forever. This year, I've also become close to the other 5th grade teachers because we do a lot of partner work. We made so many amazing memories in 5th grade that I'll never forget. I love how she'll always say when I give her a look, "Fine, take a snack from the cabinet." I love you, Miss Inoi. Thank you. All the teachers I met at Maʻemaʻe have made an impact on my life. They helped me to grow and encouraged me to be myself. I took for granted how much time I have, and now I wish I had more time. This school will definitely hold a special place in my heart, but now it is time to start a new chapter in my life at Punahou. Once a dolphin, always a dolphin.
It all started in first grade when it was my first day at Maʻemaʻe. Mom, do I have to go to school? Yes, you have to go, my mom sighed. No, I pleaded. I'm sorry, but you need to go to school, my mom replied. Aw, fine, I said. Little did I know, Maʻemaʻe would be such a special place in my heart. My journey first started in first grade with Miss Golden. Mrs. Golden is a nice and friendly teacher that I truly adored. She was very kind if I got a question wrong or didn't do something that wasn't cool. She will always say, "That's okay, you got it next time." I was lucky because she became my first and second grade teacher. Mrs. Golden made me feel okay if I made mistakes and helped me through them. She was a big part of my life as a Maʻemaʻe student. Thank you, Mrs. Golden, for being kind and supporting me through all my mistakes. Then, in third grade, I had the funniest teacher yet, Mrs. Isaacs. She would joke around with me, but still help me to strive my best and do 100%. Mrs. Isaacs was very motivational and inspiring. Because of Mrs. Isaacs, I wanted to do more than 100%. I try to pay attention more in class and get better handwriting. Raise my hand more often and add more details in my writing. And it kind of worked. Now I try even more to do those things. Mrs. Isaac told me a lot and knew I could do better. Now I'm sharing my writing in front of everyone and I couldn't have done it without you. Shout out to Miss Isaacs. Thank you for really impacting my life in the best way. I'll always try my hardest. Later in fourth grade, I had Mrs. Kanashiro. She was very heartwarming and thoughtful. She made everything seem not so bad than it should be. When we did book report projects, it would seem so big, but she explained it in a way that made me feel like I could do it. She was and still is very motivational to everybody that was in her class. One thing I always remember about Mrs. Kanshiro's class was doing the ʻelima mahalo every day. It was a really special part of my day because it made me feel grateful for Mrs. Kanashiro. Thank you, Mrs. Kanashiro, for always cheering me up, making me feel like I could do really hard things. Finally, in fifth grade, I had Mrs. Shimada. Mrs. Shimada is very nice, just like all the other teachers I had, but Mrs. Shimada was very unique and fun and thoughtful she is. Oh yeah, Romaldo, she would say to cheer me on. I love how class was exciting and we got to play so many games. Mrs. Shimada would always say, have integrity, do the right thing even when it's hard to do. Fifth grade was very special. I had so much fun in camp, in class, and with all my friends. Thank you, Mrs. Shimada, for making learning fun and teaching me about integrity. I will remember you forever. Throughout my journey at Maʻemaʻe, I learned so many things through so many teachers. I learned that it's okay to be wrong, to always try my best, that I could do hard things, to have fun, and have integrity. At Maʻemaʻe, learning is forever. John Dewey says, education is not a preparation for life. Education is life itself. Mrs. Golden, Mrs. Isaacs, Mrs. Kanashiro, and Mrs. Shimada, thank you for preparing me for my future as a lifelong learner.
I still remember stepping onto Maʻemaʻe's campus for the first time in kindergarten. I was filled with fear, not knowing if I would make any friends or that school would be too hard. Little did I know that the school would have a huge impact on my life. Over the years, Maʻemaʻe has become a special place full of unforgettable memories and friendships that I will always treasure. I remember my first year here in kindergarten. It was 2019 to 2020. I was nervous at shy at first because I thought people might not like me. When I arrived in my classroom, I already saw other kids talking to each other and becoming friends. I was too shy to approach and talk with other kids. I noticed some other students I went to preschool with and began feeling a little bit more comfortable. My teacher was Miss May, who I loved and adored. She was kind and caring and always made us do fun things in class. For example, we did this culture meet. We would learn about different cultures and our parents would teach about their culture. It was lots of fun and I learned many things. Miss May made me love going to school and seeing all my friends. She helped me overcome my shyness around other students. I eventually made a lot of friends and I wasn't shy or scared anymore. Throughout my years at Maʻemaʻe, all my friends and teachers were very helpful and kind to me. They helped me to grow as a student and pushed me for the upcoming years. I cannot believe it's my last year here at Maʻemaʻe. I've made unforgettable memories, and I'm grateful to all my teachers who made a huge impact on my life. Thank you to all the teachers for your time and dedication in teaching me so many things. I am sad to leave this extraordinary school, but I will carry on these great memories forever. Thank you for making my last year here at Maʻemaʻe memorable and great. Mahalo.
What if I told you that the most memorable and important lessons I learned at Maʻemaʻe weren't from books or a math packet, but were from life experiences from friends and teachers? There were many life lessons from a helping hand of a teacher or friend, but my most memorable and life-changing one was in first grade with Miss Kano. Clean up, Miss Kano said. Yay, we all say in excitement as we put all our stuff away, wiping our desks, putting our computers away in the pod, packing our bags, and putting on our backpacks. It was the end of a school day, and Miss Kano put on a dancing video where you copied the guy doing the dance moves on the screen. Because we are 5 minutes early, we can do a dance break, Miss Kano said. We all put down our bags and water bottles. Just follow the guy on the screen, Miss Kano explains as she connects her computer to the Apple TV. It doesn't have to be exactly like the guy. You can freestyle too, she says, dancing. Just try your best. Give it your all. I was shy and didn't want to do it at all. In my mind, I told myself I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone. As the music started, there were only some of my classmates dancing. As more people began to dance, more and more people joined in. Mrs. Kano wasn't perfect. She would mess up and miss steps, but she would just laugh and keep going. The thing that stood out to me was Miss Kano's confidence. It was her ability to make mistakes and keep going showed us all that she believed in what she taught us. Just try your best and give it your all. There were still a bunch of us that were sitting down. Most of us looked uncomfortable and hoped that the song would go by faster. The more I saw how much fun they had, the more that nobody cared. A thought crossed my mind. Just try and copy what the guy is doing on the screen. As I thought that, Miss Connor was dancing her way to where we were sitting. She truly made everyone feel that they belonged there and made us feel safe. What's wrong? She asked. I shrugged in response. I looked away towards the ground, too ashamed to look at her. Nothing, I finally say. Come on, dance, she says. I shake my head, still afraid. What are my 3 rules? She asked. I slowly look up and repeated the 3 things she has told us over and over again. Participate, try your best, and have fun. It took a minute, but I finally stood up and started to dance a little, but my dancing was awkward and stiff. As the song continued, I began dancing more loose and comfortably. Again, it was obviously on beat for the best, but I couldn't believe I was actually dancing with my classmates. And on top of that, I was having fun. In conclusion, Miss Connell did not just teach me language, arts, or math, but you taught me to participate, try your best in everything you do, and try new things even if they are out your comfort zone. You showed me that trying new things can be scary, but with someone there supporting you and encouraging you through every step, anything is possible. Thank you.
Thank you. Hearing all your stories reminds everyone that with the right mindset, we can achieve anything.
Speaking of achievements, we would not be here today without the support of everyone here at Maʻemaʻe and our families at home. Thanks to all of you, we were able to have the best years of our lives. Here's grade 5 class singing and dancing to What Aloha Means by hoʻomaikaʻi.
Maʻemaʻe.